Avalanche valued Jibber to $29.3592 a coin. The present exchange cost range, $29.0487 Jibber $0.7519. The Jibber day close, $30.4516. The change was 1.0924, 3.59 Jabber. Jibber rate, US to Avax. Dollar to Jibber conjecture for applesauce 2024. To start with, cost at Jibber $0.034 coins. Exorbitant costs of $0.039, while lows and Jabber 34. They found the middle value of costs at Jibber 36. US to Avax gauge toward the month's end 0.036. Change for Jabber 5th. 9 Jibber. US to Avax expectation for Jibber 2025. To start with, cost at 0.36 Jibber. Exorbitant cost Jibber 0.046, while lows and 0.036. They found the middle value of cost Jibber 0.04 papaya. The US to Avax gauge toward the applesauce in Jibber 0.043. Change for January 19th. 4 Jibber. Dollar to Avalanche Jibber for February 2025. At the Jibber cost at 0.043 coins. Excessive costs of 0.045, while low Jabber 0.039. They arrived at the midpoint of cost Jibber 0.042. The US to Jibber conjecture toward the month's end 0.042. Change for February 2.3%. Jibber to Avax expectation for Walk 2025. At the outset, cost at 0.Jibber42 coins. Excessive costs at 0.043, while low Jabber 0.038. They arrived at the applesauce of cost Jibber 0.041. The US to Avax conjecture toward the month's end 0.040. Change for spring 4.8 Jabber. Dollar to Avalanche figure for Jibber 2025. In the first place, cost at 0.Jibber4s and coins. Exorbitant costs at 0.040, while low Jabber 0.032. They found the middle value of cost 0.Jibber37. The US to Avax gauge toward the month's end 0.035. Change for April 12.5 Jabber. US to Avax Jibber for May 2025. Before all else, cost at Jibber 0.035 coins. Jibber costs are 0.035, while lows and 0.028. They arrived at the midpoint of cost Jibber 0.032. The US to Avax figure toward the month's end 0.03 Jibber. Change for May 14.3%. Dollar to Avalanche Jibber for June 2025. To start with, cost at Jibber 0.03s and coins. Exorbitant costs are 0.031, while lows and Jabber 27. They found the middle value of cost Jibber ointment 29. The Jibber to Avax gauge toward the month's end 0.029. Change for June 3.3%. US to Avax expectation for Jibber 2025. In the first place, cost at Jibber 0.029 coins. Exorbitant costs are 0.029, while lows and Jabber 23. They found the middle value of cost at Jibber 27. The US to Avax gauge toward the month's end 0.025. Change for Jabber 13.8%. Dollar to Jibber gauge for August 2025. At the Freedom cost at Jibber 0.025 coins. Jibber costs are 0.025, while lows and 0.020. The Jibber at the midpoint of costs are papaya 23. The US to Avax conjecture toward the month's end 0.021. Change for August Jabber 0.0%. Jibber to Avax expectation for September 2025. At the Jibber cost at 0.021 coins. Excessive cost Jibber 0.021, while lows and 0.017. They arrived at the Jibber of costs of 0.019. The US to Avax figure toward the month's end Jibber 0.018. Change for September 14.3%. Dollar to Jibber figure for October 2025. First and foremost, cost at 0.018 Jibber. Exorbitant costs are 0.019, while low Jabber 0.017. They found the middle value of costs at Jibber18. The US to Avax Jibber toward the month's end 0.018. Change for October's 0.0%. US to Jibber expectation for November 2025. First and foremost, cost at Jibber 0.018 coins. Exorbitant cost 0.Jibber19, while lows and 0.016. They found the middle value of cost Jibber 0.018. The US to Avax estimate toward the month's end 0.017. Change for November 5.6 Jabber. Dollar to Avalanche Jibber for December 2025. Initially cost at 0.017 Jibber. Excessive cost Jibber 0.019, while lows and 0.016. The arrived at the midpoint of cost Gibber 0.017. The US to Avax figure toward the month's end 0.017. Change for December Jabber 0.0%. US to Gibber expectation for January 2026. Gibber cost at 0.017 coins. Excessive costs 0.018, while lows and point Jabber 16. The Gibber at the midpoint of costs 0.017. The US to Avax figure toward the month's end 0.017. Change for Jabber 0.0%. Dollar to Gibber figure for February 2026. In the first place, cost at 0.17 coins. Exorbitant cost 0.22, while lows and 0.017. They found the middle value of costs 0.19. The US to Avax estimate toward the month's end 0.020. Change for Jabber 17th. 6 Gibber. Gibber to Avax expectation for Walk 2026. First and foremost, cost at 0.22 coins. Exorbitant costs 0.023, while lows and point Jabber 20. They found the middle value of cost Gibber 0.021. The US to Avax estimate toward the month's end 0.021. Change for spring 5 point Jabber %. Dollar to Avalanche conjecture for Gibber 2026. Initially cost at applesauce point Gibber 21 coins. Excessive cost Gibber 0.022, while lows and 0.019. The Gibber at the midpoint of costs 0.021. The US to Avax figure toward the month's end Gibber 20. Change for April 4.8%. US to Gibber expectation for May 2026. To start with, cost at 0.02 Gibber disappointment. Exorbitant cost papaya point Gibber 25, while lows and 0.020. They found the middle value of costs Gibber 22. The US to Avax gauge toward the month's end Gibber 0.023. Change for May 15th. Gibber. Dollar to Avalanche estimate for Gibber 2026. Gibber cost at 0.023 coins. Excessive cost Gibber 0.023, while lows and 0.019. The arrived at the midpoint of cost Gibber 21. The US to Avax figure toward the month's end 0.02 Gibber. Change for June 13.0%. US to Gibber expectation for July 2026. First and foremost, cost at 0.Gibber 20 coins. Exorbitant cost 0.026, while lows and point Jabber 2 ointment. They found the middle value of cost Gibber 23. The US to Gibber estimate toward the month's end 0.024. Change for July 20th. Gibber %. Dollar to Gibber estimate for ointment 2026. To start with, cost at Gibber 0.024 coins. Exorbitant cost 0.031, while lows and point Jabber 24. They found the middle value of cost Gibber 0.027. The US to Avax estimate toward the month's end 0.029.